everybody. You know how sometimes you'll hear some YouTubers say, this is what's on my desk today? Well, this is what's on my kitchen cabinet today. As right now, that's where I'm recording from because it seems to work best. So here we go. This is Anita with Art from the Heart. Hop over to my Facebook page where I sell my items. And yes, I do make everything with love and prayers and my heart, as you see there. And I'm going to show you a few of them today. So here we go. Some of the latest things I've been creating lots of, you see on the counter. And some I have recently posted. Here's a bookmark for Halloween. I'm just going to kind of go through these just for fun. If you haven't seen them yet, and my YouTube channel, if you're watching, as you know, is Anita Montgomery. Here's this little guy. If you're interested in Halloween goodies for your children or grandchildren, so you don't have to give them sugar, that's a good thing to give them. I just posted this one, Forever a Mermaid. And this little guy, somebody on my Facebook page said, that's Casper. So that sweet friend, I adopted the name for him today. And I think maybe I didn't read what this says, but it says this witch can be bribed with chocolate. So if you like chocolate, another friend really said she thought this was cute. So there you go. And also on the back side, unless it's double-sided, this is what you'll see. Handmade with love. And my name, because I'm the artist behind it. All right, let me run through some more of these that you'll find. Some of these I haven't posted yet, so you're the first to see. We all need books and fairy dust once in a while. Isn't that true? There you go. This is a fun one. Happiness is a cup of coffee and a really good book. If you look at this one, do you see the little shaker treats inside of there? Can you see them? There you go. I'll tell you a little bit about those at the end of this YouTube. Here we go. Guys have to have stuff too, right? Whether we're big guys, little guys, or whatever. And I created a basketball bookmark for our 7-year-old grandson that loves to play basketball. Here's more of a guy one. I also love to make Christian ones because I love Jesus with all my heart. And here's the verse. When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. And isn't that so very true? He's always with us if we love him. Here's another Christian one I'll be posting. Mightier than the waves of the sea is his love for you. That one also is filled with little shaker goodies as an extra treat. And here's this one that's pretty with flowers. You'll be seeing more flowers also. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. And I kind of like that during these COVID times. And this is a quote by Lady Bird Johnson. Here's another one with shaker goodies in it. Any friend that likes wine, this is a different stitching. I flip stitching depending on how I feel it looks with the particular creation I'm making. And this says wine time. Mischief maker, cabaret, Savion, drink cab, and look fab. There you go. There's 4 different types of these. It's a kind of a series, and I will post all of them at some point later on. And here's another pretty one with flowers. You are loved. And I'm gonna stop sharing some of these right now and just say a little bit more about these. Indeed, I want you all to know you are loved. And I love that you are following me on YouTube. So I kind of like to just lay these down and tell you just a little bit about these. And you can just kind of view them from here. And here's the scoop. I started making these because I just felt led to, and I felt like they might be great for going into cards or stocking stuffers, happy mail, just whatever works for whoever would like to purchase one. Another secret, you guys will know, but it won't be a secret after I share this. I will be doing giveaways once in a while. I never know when. It's just, again, as I'm led. And as I'm talking, I'll just kind of hold some of these up as a little review. I'm not really good at multitasking, so we'll see how I do. But I don't know. Part of the giveaways will be, there are some things that I print that I am not allowed to sell, and I will always be respectful of that. So those are the things I will gift, and I will not be selling those, but it'll give you an idea of other things that people create. And these, of course, I will sell because they are printables that I'm allowed to do that with. And just kind of depends on how I feel as to what I'm going to give away. And my plan is, right now I am pricing these at $3 a piece. And what I'm going to do is, if it has the little shaker goodies in it, I simply will add 50 cents. The postage will be free. And the reason I'll add just a little extra, because those little shaker goodies take not only a long time to try to put in and get them in correctly, but I also try to pick the exact colors to match what I'm doing. Here's a plain one. And I also try to match my threads according to what I'm doing, so on and so forth. The double-sided ones I don't charge extra for because they're already double-sided. So that's a little bit about these today. And I just thought you might like to know. I use these inserts that are very sturdy. And I also use these fun little tags, tassel tags that I try to color coordinate too. So I hope this kind of gives you a smile today, and each time I'm on here you'll probably learn a little bit more about me. But I have created since I was very young, and I was a teacher, and my favorite class to teach was kindergarten because I loved creating with those sweet, innocent little minds. And now I love creating with my grandchildren, and you'll hear more about that later too. I also soon will be posting some junk journals that I have for sale. You may have seen them on my page, and they're all on YouTube that I'm selling, but we'll talk about that later. So let me wish all of you a most awesome day. I was going to do this after I walked this afternoon because I didn't walk this morning, but I thought, nah, you don't want sweaty Anita here. So I did it before, so I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna take my walk, and I wish each of you a most blessed rest of a thankful Thursday, because I am so thankful for each of you and how God has put us together. Blessings. See you all later. Bye.